Good morning, class. Our today's topic is DNA fingerprinting. Fingerprinting is the technique used for determining nucleotide sequences of certain areas of DNA which are unique to each individual. DNA fingerprinting can distinguish one human being from another human being with the exception of monozygotic twins. So we can say near about the 99.9% of base sequences among human is the same. Only 0.1% of genome, or we can say 3 into 10 to power 6 base sequences are differ. This 0.1 differences occur not only in genes but in the repetitive DNA also, means some specific regions in the DNA sequences. On the basis of base composition, means if the adenine and thymine rich or guanine or cytosine rich, length of segments and number of repetitive unit satellite DNA, it is of two types. But what is this DNA fingerprinting technology? Actually, it is the technology used for identification of individual at the genetic level. This technology was first developed by Alex Jeffrey in 1985 in Oxford University, United Kingdom. DNA fingerprinting, as we know that it involved the identifying differences in some specific region in the DNA sequences, that is called the repetitive DNA. Repetitive means if adenine and thymine rich person genome is repeating so many times, or guanine or cytosine rich nucleotides repeating so many times. So length of the segments and number of repetitive DNA unit, it is also called the satellite DNA. It is of two types basically. These repetitive DNA are separated from bulk genome DNA at different level and different peaks during the density gradient centrifugation. The bulk DNA form a major peak and the other small peaks are referred to as a satellite DNA. It is also known as the satellite DNA. These sequences show very high degree of polymorphism and form basis of the DNA fingerprinting. But actually these are of two types. One is the VNTR. VNTR, variable number tandem repeats, or we can say it is a mini satellite. The number of repeats show very high degree of polymorphism and it varies from 1 to 20 base pair near about. The second one is SSRS. The full form of SSRS is simple sequence repeats, or STRS. It is also known as the short tandem repeats or microsatellites with just 1 to 6 base pair. So the principle of DNA fingerprinting is based on the matching of VNTR of DNA collected at crime spot with the suspected person DNA. Variable number tandem repeats, it is also called a mini satellite, as that show a very high degree of polymorphism and are very specific to individual and differ from person to person. So it shows some similarities between the family members, but in identical twins, means monozygotic twins, the VNTRs are the same. So hence it is not possible to identify the individual in identical twins by DNA fingerprinting technology. Two main things that is used in this technology is Southern blotting. And definition of the Southern blotting is that is a technique of transferring the DNA from the agar gel to the nylon sheet. And the probe, what is the probe? The single stranded polynucleotide fragments. It is a single stranded complementary to a specific sequence of nucleotides of DNA is called the probe. It is mainly used to identify the VNTR and the desired gene. Actually, these techniques uh, normally do not code for any proteins. The sequences normally do not code for any proteins, but they form a large portion of in the human genome. These sequences, as we know, that have a very high degree of polymorphism. So, as the polymorphism are heritable from parents to children, so in case of the paternity dispute, it is the basis of testing. The steps involved in the DNA fingerprinting technology here you can see in this picture. If we are going to collect a sample, cell sample from any cell, and the DNA is extracted from this sample, then in the next stage, the cleavage it have going to be cleavaged by the restriction endonuclease enzymes. A very small fragments of DNA is cutting down with the help of these enzymes. And for the separation of the DNA, it is going to be transferred to a plate known as electrophoresis plate. The transfer to the membrane of southern blotting. Next step is the southern blotting, and in the southern blotting, the binding of radioactive DNA, or we can say it is a single stranded probe to specific DNA fragments. The membrane is again washed for the free of the excessive probe present in that, and after the washing, this X-ray film is used to detect the radioactive pattern. For example, plant A sample and plant B sample, we can compare the DNA blocks by this method. Here you can see in the paternity disputes, the example paternal chromosomes, father chromosomes and mother chromosomes, maternal chromosomes, both chromosomes, chromosome number 7 to 16, it is extracted DNA from the individual A and then DNA extracted from the individual B. It is going to compare with the help of the short tandem repeats. The band is here. We can solve the issue by this method. So, DNA fingerprinting technique involves southern blot and hybridization by using the reduced leveled VNTR. VNTR used as a probe, and the step include, first step is the, as we see here, the isolation of DNA. The DNA is isolated from any cell or any sample, and it is going to be digested by the help of restriction endonuclease enzyme. Then have to separate the DNA fragments by the process of electrophoresis, and after separation, transferring, or we can say it is a blotting of separate DNA fragments to nylon sheath, southern blotting process. Then have to hybridized by using the radioactive VNTR probe, and after the hybridization, the detection of the hybrid or hybridized DNA fragments by means of autoradiography. Now the question is, what is the application? What are the application of DNA fingerprinting technology? Number one is that it is used to identify the criminals and rapists. So we can say used in the forensic department to solve the parental issues disputes, to solve the sometimes immigrants problems. If immigrants are there in any country, we can solve the problem of immigrants by this DNA fingerprinting methodology. To identify the dead bodies of soldiers died in the wars, we have to identify the soldiers with the help of the DNA fingerprinting. To identify the dead bodies of person died at an accident or in a case of the bomb blast, or identify the racial groups also. Sometimes it is used to detect the inheritable disorders. If any kind of disorders is carrying in any generation, so we can detect the inheritable disorders by this technology. To detect the donor cells in the case of transplantation also, if we are going to transplant any organ transplant in any person, so it is used in the medical field also. In any case, the DNA is isolated from sample of blood cells, root hair cells, semen or bone collected at the crime spot. and the DNA of suspect also collected and isolated separately. Then the isolated DNA is treated with the REN. What is this REN? REN is the renin. Basically, this is known as a gene. REN is a gene, and it is for making a protein renin that is produced by the kidney. So this is used to separate down to separate or to cut the number of fragments. It is a dual use. First use is to control the blood pressure, regulate the blood pressure and fluid balances in the human body, as it is a part of a renin-angiotensin system. The DNA fragments are now separated according to their length or the gel slab. What is the gel slab? By using the gel electrophoresis. The DNA strand on gel slab is treated with the alkaline solution. Why we are going to use the alkaline solution? To split the double stranded into the single stranded, because we have to hybrid it with the help of the probe. So the DNA strand on gel slab is treated with the alkaline solution to split the double stranded into the single strand. Now if we get the when we get the single strand DNA, it is now transferred to the nylon sheet by using the Southern blotting technology. The single stranded DNA is now going to be hybridized with the help of the radioactive probes or VNTR. The excess probes have to wash out. Nylon sheath in X-ray photographs to get bands of the VNTR. After some times, if we are going to see in the X-ray film, we get the bands of the VNTR. The band of X-ray sheet is the DNA fingerprint, and after we are getting the DNA fingerprints, we have to compare the DNA fingerprint with the sample collected at the crime spot or with the suspect and identifies an individualities. So there are the two main techniques. Southern blotting. Southern blotting is the main technique that is used to transferring the DNA from the agar gel to the nylon sheet. The process is known as the Southern blotting. And a very important thing, second important thing is the probe. Remember it. What is the probe? Probe is using here. It is a single stranded polynucleotide fragments, and that is complementary to a specific sequence of nucleotides of DNA. It is a complementary to the sequence of nucleotide of DNA, that is called the probe, and it is mainly used to identify the VNTR and the desired gene. So this is all about the DNA fingerprinting. Thank you and have a nice day.